Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Sharks 411. Today we are going to talk about the game on Saturday against the Atlanta Thrashers, and I'm going to give you a recap of all the great highlights and how the Sharks did. Stay tuned. This past Saturday, the San Jose Sharks were in Atlanta, Georgia to play the Thrashers and try to get a win streak going after their lopsided 5-2 loss to the Tampa Bay Lightning on Thursday. The task at hand will not be an easy one as the team came in to face a club that is tied for the NHL's top power play with a 28.6% success rate, but was struggling to channel that into solid victories. The Sharks did manage to pull out the 5-3 win after all, even though the Thrashers came back to within one goal during the second period. The tempo of the San Jose Sharks the last couple of games has been start slow and play from behind. On Saturday, the Sharks went the opposite way, starting off with a lead, then ended up forgetting one important aspect: how to protect the lead when you have it. But even though the Sharks were close to losing their second straight game, they still came out with the win thanks to Patrick Marleau, Joe Thornton, and Danny Heatley. Big Joe started things off with a fast goal exactly 40 seconds into the first period to give the Sharks a 1-0 lead, which was quickly brought to 2-0 thanks to Danny Heatley's power play goal midway through the second, and was assisted by Patrick Marleau and Manny Malhotra, the latter recording his first points as being traded to the Sharks. The Sharks continued their strong offensive drive into the second period, scoring in the first minute of play with a goal from former Sharks captain Patrick Marleau, who scored the first of his 2 goals at 55 seconds to bring the lead to 3-0. Towards the middle of the second period, the Thrashers got back into the game with Todd White's unassisted goal flowing past netminder Evgeny Nabokov, who had a decent 24 saves. Marleau would strike next with the second goal of the night, an unassisted power play goal in the middle of the second period that would turn out to be the extra goal the Sharks needed for the win. The Thrashers came back once more with 2 more goals, one by Rich Peverley and Evander Kane towards the end, but would finish just 1 goal short, giving the team their 3rd loss in a row. Last night, the Sharks did exactly what Coach Todd McKinnon wanted them to do. They won a game and were instead the ones who had the offensive momentum, taking the early lead and not giving it back. Till next time, Shark Girl.